Welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chansey, and back, the one, the only, Amanda Chitwood. What?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me back. I'm pumped to be here.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but you threatened to hurt me, so.
Yeah, that happens. I mean,
I'm terrified of you.
that's really unnecessary.
Well, you say that, but people don't know what you're capable of, and I have some ideas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I'm a black belt?
You know what? Next time you're on, I may have that picture.
We don't need that picture. Mom, don't comment.
No, I have the picture.
Oh,
I
boy.
do, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Amanda, what, Taekwondo?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo,
Yes.
like international champion.
Yeah.
That's correct, right?
Yeah, world champion.
World. What's international? World?
International world. We
Not
called it
intergalactic, but
Yeah, I didn't fight any aliens.
that
I
you're
don't
aware
think.
of. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not exactly sure where you come from, so.
Oklahoma. We covered that, which could be an alien planet.
See, that's the thing. If you were like, I was the Taekwondo champ of Oklahoma, I'd be like, okay. You go world, though.
Yeah.
I figure there's some Taekwondo happening out there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I do know how to fight.
And the thing is, I don't even think about that. It's just the way you carry yourself. You are a
Yeah.
dangerous individual, and it shines through.
Thank you.
Why'd you say that like a question?
Well, I don't know if it was a compliment.
Whoa, it wasn't an insult. Back off, okay? Calm down. We're on camera. There are witnesses.
We'll talk later.
If anything happens to me,
It probably is my fault.
this was my plan for protection. All right, welcome to This Is the Day. You're glad to be back?
I am excited to be back here.
Did a great job last week.
Well, thank you. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the This Is the Day fam was like, oh, what a breath of fresh air.
Well, yeah, they didn't have to listen to you talk the whole time.
What a breath of fresh air. I'm like, yeah, I was next to her. The breath wasn't that fresh. Okay.
We really do love each other. I feel like we should clarify that. Or don't.
Yeah, whatever. Let them draw their own conclusions. All right, you ready for a verse of the day?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's
Hit
do
me.
this. All right, here we go. 1 John chapter 4, verse 6. It says, we are from God, and whoever knows God listens to us, but whoever is not from God does not listen to us. This is how we recognize the spirit of truth and the spirit of falsehood. Okay, I'll read it again. We are from God, and whoever knows God listens to us, but whoever is not from God does not listen to us. This is how we recognize the spirit of truth and the spirit of falsehood. All right, what jumps out at you?
Well, first of all, that's a longer one.
Sure.
But what jumps out to me is honestly not necessarily a word today,
Okay.
but more of an idea.
Sweet.
That idea of whoever knows God recognizes us, but whoever is not of God. Maybe that phrase, not of God. That's such an interesting, kind of a weird.
Whoever is not from God does
Not
listen
from
to us.
God does not listen to us. And that may be the most comforting thing I've ever heard. Sad.
Why is that? Why is it
But comforting.
Okay.
Because I think sometimes we want people to understand our love and the way that we conduct ourselves and the way that we really do look so different from what the world does. And I think we spend way too much energy trying to explain it. And so for me, like, that's a comfort of like, God knows who we are. And that doesn't change our mission, it doesn't change our purpose, but I don't have to try to defend or make myself make sense to the world.
Okay. Gotcha. I have let's see if this resonates with you, something I've been sharing with like our preaching team and some others, is in the past I've spent a lot of energy trying to be cute and clever. A lot of energy trying to be cute and clever. And I reallocated a lot of that to being clear.
Oof.
So the energy spent trying to be cute and clever, I'm challenging people to invest in being clear. And I think that's really important. the clarity, and it can't. When it's clear, it doesn't mean that it's accepted. It doesn't mean it's agreed with. It's just, I mean, yeah, I'll implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. I will say, like this is it. This is the greatest. But here it is, and it's really pretty simple.
Yeah.
And simple doesn't mean easy. Simple can actually be really hard, which is where religion kind of jumps in there and takes the simple things of God and makes them really complex, because we're trying to get around the hard, what's difficult and hard about that. You'll see it in anything.
Right.
Anything where you have experts, any business, any field of work, academics, anything. You take really simple concepts, but they require hard work. Okay, well, if we let's spend a lot of energy making it complex to get around the hard work.
Ooh.
And that's where you wind up with like being cute and clever.
Right.
And all the energy spent into that, when really you haven't even produced anything, where it's like, oh no, here it is. Here it's simple. Simple doesn't mean easy, but it's simple. So let's do the hard work, and what is simply before is the hard work, sharing God's love, His work.
Yeah.
Not the work that we generate, but the work that He prepares in advance for us to do. Let's stop trying to find ways around it.
Right.
And just step into it.
Just step into it. I love that. Simple doesn't mean easy.
No.
But you want it to. And that, like, when you say the word simple, easy is one of the first things that pops into my brain, and that is not true.
Not true at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the, you want to lose weight. There's a great example.
That's a great example.
Somebody wants to lose weight. Well, here's what you got to do, okay? Here's this diet, and you buy my 12-part system, and then you subscribe to this, and then you go online here, and then you got to show up for the,
Yeah.
and you've got this really, it's not complicated.
Right.
Burn more calories than you consume. It's very simple, but it can be hard. So you can spend all that energy and resource and time and everything else doing every fad diet or system or whatever, and they may work. You might find something that works for you, helps you be disciplined. So I'm not knocking all of that. I'm just saying, or just go, oh, it's simple. I'm going to do the hard work.
Right.
They go a lot faster. I promise you.
Yeah.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yep. Love it.
It'll probably last a lot longer.
Oh yeah, because sustainable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody will say, how'd you do? Like there was a point in my life where I lost 50 pounds in a year.
Yeah.
And got healthy. My physical health was a travesty. It was unacceptable. I'm talking about Jesus, how much I love Him, and not taking care, not stewarding like the number one area of stewardship in my life. And I was like, it really came under conviction and made a total lifestyle transformation. Very simple, but hard. And I would see people who hadn't seen me in a while, and they would say, whoa. I go, oh yeah, we haven't seen each other in a little bit, because I forget.
Right.
And they go, how'd you do it? And I found that if I started to tell them, like, well, hard work, discipline, total lifestyle transformation, holistic, everything.
Yeah, but how'd you do it?
They completely checked out, like not interested anymore. But if I said this, okay, there's this pill. I'm talking like tractor being,
Oh yeah.
Tell me about the pill.
Well, because if I just have to take a pill, I don't got to eat better. I don't have to work out. I don't have to do anything. Sign me up.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so I like that. But back to the verse a little bit too. We are from God, and whoever knows God listens to us. I like what you're kind of the heart behind what you were saying of, okay, so the Word became flesh.
Yep.
So God reveals Himself. He does speak our language in flesh and blood, but Jesus was here and teaching, and it was a struggle for people. Like the Pharisees didn't want to hear, they didn't want to understand. But plus it was also hard and very challenging.
Yeah.
But you can change that. You just are. And so if we are the church, and then we just are. We can be and love and share God's love, and not everybody's going to understand or accept that. We want them to.
Of course.
But they're not. It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. Maybe they'll understand from somebody else.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep sharing.
Absolutely. Share the love.
Faux show. All right. Speaking of sharing, not love though.
Oh boy. It's my favorite part of the day, but it's not your favorite part of the day.
That checks out.
Yeah, that's a real story.
This calendar page that you were just so infatuated with. I don't understand, but...
Why? I'm so confused still.
You haven't had to deal with it like I have.
That's fair.
Every day. Like, you can come in, come out. Like, I have this responsibility every single day.
To deliver the good news?
Okay. All right. Well, today is like it's just a calendar quote. It's not even attributed to anybody.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It is cute and clever.
Oh, that's my favorite.
It says, I wish I were a little kid
Okay.
so I could take a long nap and everyone would just be proud of me.
My favorite thing about that is you could stop it at take a long nap, and I would still agree with it.
I just want to take a nap.
I just want to take a nap.
Take a nap.
Yeah.
Who's stopping you?
No one, really.
Are you a big napper?
You know, I'm actually not.
Why not?
I have found in my life that when I allow nap time to be a part of my day, that it ruins whatever part of the day is after the nap. I don't wake up refreshed. I don't wake up less tired. I'm kind of just groggy and cranky. And kind of just, it's hard for me to kind of get back into the rhythm of a day.
Some people say you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard, maybe you're napping too
Siesta.
long. Maybe you're napping too short.
Siesta.
Rhythms, sleep cycles. I just have never been able to figure it out.
No?
No.
Not a big siesta taker?
I was in college, but that's just college.
Yeah, I think everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you take naps?
No, mine's for, well, I have some of the same thing. Like, I feel terrible when I wake up from a nap. Never feel good.
Yeah.
It is, sometimes I have to. I mean, I will say now, there are times when.
In your old age?
Well, it could be getting older. That I'm not going to deny that. I mean,
Okay.
I am happy to age.
Okay.
I'm not one of these people who's like, I'm not old. Dude, I'm going to be like, I already have plans. I already told my best friend last week, I was like, hey, buddy, just so you need to be aware. One of these conversations. You need to be aware. We're hanging out. I go, just out of the blue, I'm like, you need to be aware. He goes, what's up? And I go, there is a solid chance I'm going to be a very eccentric old man. And he goes, okay, elaborate. And I go, eccentric like I wear a smoking jacket and an ascot every day.
That checks out.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
That really checks out. Because you love a good jacket.
I love the jackets. Yeah.
You love a good jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things to make fun of you about. So, you love a good jacket.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like really thinking about it. Like,
okay.
I'm not planning for that.
will
That's
there
not like
be-
a life goal or ambition. I'm just saying.
But will there
that's
be
the kind of old guy I'm going to be.
like a jacket of the day?
Of course.
So
Depends
maybe,
on what I'm doing that
maybe
day.
you can make your own calendar
No, stop it. That
has a jacket for every day, and you can share it with the rest of us to enjoy and appreciate with you.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is I do plan, and I mean this. My plan is to be an enjoyable old person.
I hope you are.
That is my plan. You're hoping to happen someday. Come on, that's me.
I'm just kidding.
I do. I want to bring joy and encouragement. I plan on being happy, and
yeah.
I'm down. Let's go. Okay.
And play golf every day.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I have golfing jackets.
Right. Not that you're a golfer,
That's a given.
but you do play golf.
Yeah. I have been known to hit the links. Okay. But no, I don't like to nap. In mine is I don't like that now it's a thing. FOMO, fear of missing out, it's an old thing now. But I was like, anything that where all of a sudden like you got labels for it, I'm usually out and things like that. I'm just not interested as soon as you start labeling it. But if it's waking hours, something fun could be happening.
Okay.
And I don't want to miss it. So like if I'm with a group of people and I want to go to bed, I got to try to get everybody to go to bed.
All right.
Like it's really important to me. We all need to go to bed. It's bedtime. We should all go to sleep now. We should definitely sleep.
Yeah, but that is FOMO.
I understand that. Well,
Okay,
but I
okay.
don't understand that because I don't know what that is. But
You literally just described it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, I don't nap because
No labels.
something fun might happen while I'm asleep.
Yeah, that's true. Probably the funnest thing will happen after
Don't
you fall
say
asleep.
that. It's so mean. It's not cool. Okay. Then we have another calendar that gives us a reason to celebrate. So a
I know.
holiday every day.
I'm
And-
excited about today.
Are you really?
I actually am.
Okay. Today is International Bagpipe Day.
Yes. Who doesn't love a good bagpipe?
Okay, well, I don't think there is such a thing as a good bagpipe. So
Oh my
that
gosh.
would be issue
Negative
one.
today. Okay, issue 1. Why is there not a good bagpipe?
It's a horrible sound.
Okay, but if the bagpipes are
Atrocious.
playing, there's probably a party happening.
What? Or a funeral
That's fair.
followed by a party.
I mean,
The Scottish. they like to boogie.
I actually, not kidding, not making this up, watched a documentary on bagpipes over the weekend.
No, you didn't. What'd you learn?
I did.
Okay.
I learned, one, that the reason that you probably find bagpipes annoying is that they only have like one key.
Right.
Like you can't change the key. It's just a bag of air and 9 notes.
Okay.
No flats, no
you know,
sharps.
You know a lot.
Yes.
I don't even necessarily know what those things mean, but I'm down.
Yeah, listen, I think maybe my favorite story, and this is awful, so apologies, but bagpipes were the front lines of the Scottish Army.
Mm-hmm.
And so like 3,000 bagpipes. Can you imagine the sound of 3,000 bagpipes coming at you? Because that's scary in and of itself. But they actually ended up getting banned from the Scottish Army because all the bagpipers died. And they realized maybe not the most effective tool.
Okay, wait. Time out. Time out. Okay. This is perhaps the greatest military strategy in the history of the world.
I know.
The Scottish Army was not trying to win a war. They were trying to cull their population of the pipers.
Yes.
You've got these people blowing bagpipes, and they're like, they got some generals in a room, and they said, how do we get rid of the pipers? We got too many pipers. We've got to get rid of the pipers. And this general said, we'll put them on the front lines and we'll send them in first. They'll blow their pipes and the enemy will shoot them down. Piper down.
Piper down. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad.
I'm not sad at all. Like, not even a little bit.
I just, like, I want to hear what it sounded like to have 3,000 bagpipes coming at
Did I get it?
you. But times 3,000.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I like bagpipes. I like them.
Okay.
So
Well, today's for you.
today's for me and for anyone else that likes
I mean,
a
I
good
can get down
bagpipe.
with like a bag of pipes. Like if you're a plumber and you go to the store and they check you out and they put your pipes in a bag. That's cool. Bagpipe.
I'm not even going to laugh at that.
I don't think you should. I wasn't being funny.
Oh,
I was
okay.
being serious. Being serious. A pipe wouldn't make a very good bag. I'm not sure. There's no handle. You couldn't like carry things very well.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really put much in a pipe. It's not very effective.
Okay. Thanks for going there with me.
Yeah, well, we're going to end that one.
There it is. You want to do a little Trivial Pursuit?
Ooh, yes. I haven't picked a card.
Well, it's okay.
Okay,
But hold on. Oh, do you want to say something?
well, I don't know.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll introduce.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to play Trivial Pursuit. 6 questions on a Trivial Pursuit card. We have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. Oldest cards, newest cards. It'll be dealer's choice in just a moment. I'm going to guess at all 6. Want you to guess at all 6. If any of us if you get all 6, you're getting a congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Funded box. If I get all 6, I'm getting them, but I believe you love the Pop Rocks.
I love Pop Rocks, so you're
Okay.
going to give them to me.
We'll maybe go halfsies. We'll see how it goes.
Ooh, we'll go halfsies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go, I went old last week.
Okay.
I'm going to go new today.
Okay, so you can draw right from the front of the box.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
Those are ready to go.
Oh, I draw 2. Oh, man.
I'll put one
I
back.
already messed that up. Okay. Blue.
Blue, geography.
If it's 3 p.m. Standard Time in Mystic, Connecticut, what time is it in Juneau, Alaska?
No clue. Dadgummit. Do you know what time it is?
Yep, so it's 3 p.m. in Connecticut. What time is it in Alaska?
You said standard. Is that Eastern Standard?
Yes, that would be what Mystic, Connecticut
Is it
recognizes
Eastern Standard?
as
So it's
time.
okay.
Yeah.
To Juneau, Alaska.
Yep.
I am going to say what time is it?
3
PM or AM? Does it matter?
p.m.
3 p.m. We're gonna go. Okay. 10 a.m. 11 a.m. 9 a.m.
Which one are you going with? You're doing that thing where you're trying to get me to give it away with my face.
I was a little, I'll admit that. I believe, 11 a.m.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m.
11 a.m. I actually figured it out.
4-hour time difference.
4 hour time difference.
Yep.
I did figure it out based on, I've been to Alaska. So anyway, doesn't matter, but
He's been to Alaska.
I've been to Alaska, so
Is it cool there? Is it as cool as like the History Channel makes it look?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pink.
Pink, entertainment.
Entertainment. In 2016, pop star Lady Gaga snagged the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a limited series for her role in which TV show?
Oh, a TV show?
Yeah, this is a...
I was hoping we were going like A Star Is Born there.
Yeah, 2016 though.
Yes, earlier. Lady Gaga was in a TV show.
She's in a TV show on Fox.
I clearly did not send this to that. See this? I have Glee. That doesn't make any sense. Read it again one more time. I really want to get it. See if I can
In
make it.
2016,
Yeah.
pop superstar Lady Gaga snagged the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a limited series for her role in which TV show?
Limited series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blech.
I have no idea.
None.
Glee. I have no idea.
American Horror Story, Hotel.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah. Well, it was the 5th season, so they called it a limited series because each season was its own thing. Yeah. Weird show. All right, yellow.
Yellow history.
Which broadcasting network boasts the first female co-anchor team?
Like 2 females doing the news?
Yeah.
Which network?
Which network?
My answer is Fox.
PBS.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Wouldn't have thought about PBS.
I mean,
They got me there.
all right. Purple.
Purple, art and literature.
All right. Which male ballet dancer defected from the Soviet Union to Canada in 1974 and eventually joined the cast of Sex and the City?
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I don't know who this is. I will say Baryshnikov.
That's actually correct. How in the world?
There you go.
What in the world? Okay. Green.
Well, he was friends with Mr. Big. I don't know. Is that on? I've never seen the show. So. Green.
Yeah,
What are we on?
I don't know either. Green.
Green. Science and nature.
All right. What is the dense uppermost layer of leaves of a rainforest called?
The dense uppermost leaves of a rainforest are called the canopy.
That is correct.
That is correct.
All right. Last one. Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
What sport is played in the Davis Cup team tournament?
Which sport is played in the Davis Cup team tournament? Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding, I know.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way you don't know this one.
Tennis.
That is correct.
That is correct.
All right. I mean, not the best you've ever done. Not the worst.
Lady Gaga. Did
Lady
I miss another
Gaga
one?
and PBS.
Oh, PBS. I wouldn't have got it right anyway. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, I did not get all 6 right, but if you got all 6 right, let us know. And you will get a congratulatory Pop Rocks and a nasty note
yes,
from me.
from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a little every day with Jesus.
Every day with Jesus. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready for some encouragement because I'm feeling a little down after that.
Aww.
Really wanted to get that today, but okay. Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Our thought for the day says, worship is not an event to be written on a calendar. It is a lifestyle to lead. Worship God with every breath. And then our verse is Psalm 150, verse 6. Let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. We've already established that you have breath. I believe that was up top.
Yeah,
That's your worship breath.
that's my worship breath. No, I love that. I think that's such a great reminder, though, of like, worship isn't just when we gather together or on a Sunday morning or a Wednesday night. Like, it's all the time.
Correct.
And like, when you're driving in, you can just be like, I love living in New England because on my drive into work, I can always like look outside and there's probably something beautiful around me and just being like, Jesus, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a weird moment the other day. It was like, I like really heard like look out the window.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like look out the window, and I'm like, okay. And I look out the window, and the sky just went.
Oh.
And it was pink, just all across the horizon, just like as pink could be. And I went,
Love that.
wow. So I stared at it, you know, for like a minute, and then I was like, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee and come back and watch this.
Yeah.
So I just turned around, like walked 5 steps, poured a cup of coffee, walked back. It was gone. I was like, I had one of those moments where I was like, thank you. That was cool. Like just cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
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 The other cool thing with like the breath thing. So when Moses has the encounter with the burning bush, and this burning bush is like, okay, I want you to go back to Egypt and
Yeah.
you know, tell the king of Egypt to let his slave labor force go free.
Right.
And Moses, who had grown up in Pharaoh's household, is like, this is insane. This is dumb. There's no way. This is the dumbest idea ever.
Right.
But he's like, okay,
Okay.
so who am I to say sent me? And the bush replies, I am. And the word is Yahweh, or there when the Jewish people would write it, there were no vowels. It was just Yah. And I am, I create, I cause to exist. I am the breath of life. Yeah. So like with every breath, I mean, that's what this psalm is really talking about. With every breath, as we live to glorify God with every breath, we are proclaiming his name and exalting him as God. Which is what worship is.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to have a song.
No.
You can, but you don't have to have a song.
No.
Just breath.
Which is the best because sometimes we don't even have the energy for a song.
Facts. Yeah. Very true.
Yeah.
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 Very cool.
God is
That's
cool.
why some of those awe-inspiring moments, we say take our breath away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're giving it and lifting it up to him. It's pretty
I
cool.
love it.
Yeah, I love to worship.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. All right. This was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Oh, dude. Anytime. Anytime. I love This Is the Day.
Absolutely.
It's the best way to start your day.
Yeah. And if, anything should happen to me, you guys know where to point the authorities.
It's to me.
We all knew. International Taekwondo champion Amanda Chitwood. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. This is the day.